Newly released video shows a sheriff sergeant's feat of strength as he was captured on camera helping to flip a trailer that blew over during a storm in Minnesota. Take a look at this video released by the Rice County Sheriff's Office. The sergeant helping the driver of a truck flip his trailer back upright after it toppled over in the high winds. And then check this out. This is my favorite part. High five. Teamwork right there. Sheriff's Office issued a response saying both of these men must have been eating their Wheaties. Monica,
No
I think
joke.
they're doing a lot more than eating Wheaties.
The
when you see
spinach,
that
right?
kind of,
Yeah.
something like that. Some Popeye strength right there.
That almost looks incredible. Like it just looks like it's fake.
Like me at the CrossFit gym, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure you can do that, yes.
Nothing hardly like that at all. How are we looking out there?
You know,
Wind's starting to pick up a little bit.
Very windy. I would not be surprised if these winds have that strength to do what just happened to that trailer there. We are looking at some very, very strong winds, especially for Friday. So that's where we're at. We are looking at about 10-mile-per-hour winds right now. That's very nice and calm. 12-mile-per-hour winds in Las Cruces, 13 in Juarez. But like I said, these winds have the possibility of getting a lot stronger as we make our way into Friday. So we're looking at 14-mile-per-hour sustained winds, 11 in Las Cruces, 13 in Juarez. But already looking ahead into Friday, there is a high wind watch in effect. So basically what a watch is that we're seeing all the right ingredients to see a high wind event take place. We're not just too sure if it's going to truly come together. And so we're issuing this high wind watch so far ahead only because we're very dry here in El Paso. We've been seeing those really strong winds. And so we want to take all the precautions necessary to make sure that we're relaying this message to you. And basically it is be very careful when you're handling open flames. Let's try to prevent igniting a wildfire as it can and will spread very, very, very quickly. So right now, this is where we're at. We are forecasting the possibility of 35 to 45 mile-per-hour sustained winds Friday afternoon with 50 to 60 mile-per-hour gusts. These are damaging winds, damaging gusts, and that is what we're looking at for Friday. 81 degrees, your current temperature at the airport. Really nice, beautiful weather, dry, but beautiful. 92 degrees, your official high for today in El Paso, 89 in Las Cruces, 90 in Juarez. So here's how we compare. On average, El Paso should be hovering closer to 81 degrees. We were at 92 this afternoon, so clearly more than 10 degrees above average. And this morning, we woke up to about 67 degrees. 55 is normal. And so tonight going into tomorrow morning, we are forecasting 59 for El Paso, mild above average, 57 in Las Cruces, 62 in Juarez. And as we're looking ahead, this area right here, which encompasses much of the borderline region, is an extreme dryness, if you will. We're just seeing very critical fire conditions in that particular area. Strong winds and dry vegetation, perfect ingredients for the possibility of a wildfire. 90 degrees, your forecast high tomorrow. Southwesterly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. In Las Cruces, we're forecasting 89 degrees. Westerly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. As we break down the rest of your 9-day forecast, the cold front arrives Friday. This is what's going to drop us to 81 Saturday. We'll stay in the 80s through Sunday. Next cold front moves in Monday, drops us to about 79 degrees. Not too much of a drop, but the moisture is actually being pushed in with this particular cold front, and now we're looking at a 20% chance of rain Tuesday, 10% chance of rain Wednesday, and that would be the first rainfall we could potentially see for the month of April. Big shout out to our certified weather watcher. This one goes to Miguel Vigil. Thank you so much for allowing us to see the beautiful El Paso sunset over by Northwest El Paso. And if you'd like to be featured on KTSM 9 News, go ahead and submit those beautiful weather photos to us through our social media platforms or email, news@ktsm.com. We'll be right back.
Kennedy Law Firm.